know tornadoes are responsible for devastation from New London to Maribel. Despite the trail of debris, surprisingly, there was little warning.
The sirens were not sounded.
But why? Those with Outagamie County Emergency Management say it had to do with the warning system.
It has been the practice and policy in the past of Outagamie County that if in fact the National Weather Service issues a tornado warning, the sirens would be sounded.
But if you remember, Outagamie County sounded its sirens during a storm just last month without any warnings from the National Weather Service. Leffel Holt says trained weather spotters located funnel clouds during that storm, and she says that was just not the case this time around.
Back in July, we did have many confirmed reports of funnel clouds and significant danger to residents. And despite the fact that the weather was forecast to be bad the other night, the indications were just not there that there was going to be a tornado.
These storms are moving at 60 to 70 miles an hour, perhaps even a bit faster than that at times.
The National Weather Service says Wednesday storms were unusual, making it difficult to issue warnings.
The severe thunderstorm warnings were issued ahead of the storm. We saw that coming. The speed at which the tornadoes formed was quite unusual, as they were moving up to 70 miles an hour.
Last says with storms like these, there are always lessons to be learned.
After any severe weather event, we review the radar, the damage survey information, all the data, so that we can enhance our forecast abilities and our warning abilities.
Luckily, no one was seriously hurt in these storms, and while sirens can be helpful, Last doesn't recommend relying solely on them for weather alerts. He says weather radios are much more reliable.